like, you can't even see. Honestly, I'm a little concerned. Oh, look. You couldn't, nothing. You might need, I can't even do this with a straight face.
No, yeah.
I can't. Frapple ding dong.
You know, I will say we're missing our Frapple buddy, Keith. I guess that means I gotta get another burger.
And then another beer. Say good morning, Spico.
Good morning. I'll tell you what, the Goat and Pony Show is going to start off to a pretty rainy and windy and super foggy day today. We got a pretty good trek out to Bryson City. Still kind of trying to figure out whether we're going on the Parkway or what kind of roads we're going to mix in. But I have a good leader. I got a good ride leader, so it's going to all be good.
Look at this mess. Okay? So just a few minutes ago, that tree that you see right there, that was all we could see. You couldn't see anything else. And now you can sort of make out some of the ridges that are very close by over here. But we were totally banked in fog. It was horrible. I mean, look, if you look out there, you can't even see what we saw yesterday you can't even see. Honestly, I'm a little concerned. I'm more than a little concerned about our trip today. So
I'm less than a little concerned. She's more than a little. I'm less than a little.
Well,
hey, we're not going to be burning it up and boiling oil today. We're just going to get there safe, and it'll be all right.
Well, visibility is my biggest concern. I'm not concerned about being wet. Been wet a million times. I'm not concerned about how the bike handles in the rain. Not at all. But this visibility is really, really, really bad.
That's very true. Well, I concur.
And I'm just praying that we can actually see enough, because we still have to ride the Parkway, even if we want to get off the high elevation here and find lower roads to get to our destination.
Or people seeing us.
Yeah, we still have to ride the Parkway for a while before we can actually get off the mountain. So I think we're going to just hole up here at the hotel until the actual checkout time, and then leave and just go find the most direct route and avoid all the fun things I had planned today. Boo.
We still got a week left.
It's still going to be an adventure. We made it to the historic Fryemont Inn in Bryson City, North Carolina. This is a beautiful swimming pool, although it's got some leaves in it at the moment. So unfortunately, we're not swimming in it tonight. We'll show you the rest of the Fryemont a little bit later. There's Speedgo in his App State attire because...
Well, we got to go find the App State game. We had a little Mountaineer football tonight.
About today. Is right. So we woke up early. And as usual, because we're early birds, so we got up early. And we watched...
We ate late.
Yeah, well, late, 7:30 is the earliest we could get for breakfast at the dining hall at the Pisgah Inn. But we had lots of time to kill because it was pouring rain. And I know I have some video of us talking about that from this morning. And then we have zero video all day long because it was hopeless. There was no chance of getting the GoPro out. We rode from the Pisgah Inn, which is up on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we continued the rest of the Parkway all the way down to Cherokee, and from there took 19 into Bryson City. Now, what you need to know is that rain and that fog, well, it's clouds really, that socked us in up there.
Could see.
It was bad. I mean, it was really bad. So we had to wait until there was a sort of a break, and it didn't mean it was stopped raining. It just meant, it just meant that we had to find like the least rainy and better visibility portion that we could get to go, which we did. We did, but it was still sucky. Yeah. And we've ridden that end of the Blue Ridge Parkway several times already, and it's gorgeous. But every time we'd see an overlook sign, it was like, overlook, look. You couldn't, nothing.
Yeah, it was a lot to think about. It was good though. It was a good ride.
It was a great ride, and I'd rather have been up there in the clouds than down fighting any of that stuff down in traffic. So we took our time, and it was probably the slowest I've ever ridden the Blue Ridge Parkway, which we actually rode it at the speed limit for a change.
True story.
For real. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared we're going to get hit from behind. If somebody comes up and they don't see us, we're going so slow. And then I would look at my speedometer and went, oh, we're going the speed limit. This feels like I'm crawling. But whatever. So it turned out to be a great day of riding, even though the visibility was like terrible.
It was a good day.
But yeah, like I always say, there's no adventure without adversity. So unfortunately, I don't have a lot of fun stuff to show you today.
We did have some good food. We got to Bryson City. We went and had a wonderful burger at a restaurant that we'll post about here in a little bit.
When you stay at the wonderful Fryemont Inn, your dinner and breakfast are included, and they have
like steak. Yeah,
steak, great breakfast. They do a great job here. So,
yeah.
So we're gonna settle in for the night, enjoy that, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be rainy again. And I was gonna take you guys to the road to nowhere. I was gonna do other things and show you all kinds of cool stuff, but I think we're just gonna walk around the town. I don't think we're even gonna get a chance to get on the bikes tomorrow. That doesn't mean I'm not bringing you in and showing you around the town if we can.
Yep, it'll be good.
So, it's been a great day.
It's been a good day.
And there's more to come in the Goat and Pony show, so stay tuned.
Y'all just hang tight. We'll get right back to it. Well, good morning, everybody. We're sitting here. Number one, let me just say that my App State Mountaineers beat Texas A&M last night. Number 6 ranked Texas A&M, but okay.
Woohoo! Go App State.
That's right. So look, this morning we've got the short stack. We've got some sunny side up eggs, potatoes, and a biscuit, and some bacon and coffee. And over here we
got the old 2 eggs over medium and bacon, and I had fruit, but it's gone because I already had to eat it. There's Zach. There's our waiter. All right. Look at that.
Zach's
more hot water for my tea. He's awesome. Check out this dining room. There's Mr. Jim Smith and his wife. He rides Moto Guzzi. We are gonna go hang out in the town of Bryson City today, and we'll check back in later. So stupid. No, here's the river, right? This is the river in Bryson City. You'd think after staying here for several years, I could just like tell you exactly what river that is. I have no idea what river this is. People go tubing and whitewater rafting and all kinds of stuff down this river. And it's kind of famous. They trout fish. They're famous for their trout. I've gone to the aquarium right over here. Still can't name the river. Neel!
Yeah.
Speed goat.
Yep.
Can you name the river?
That's the big river. This big river that runs out of the Oklahoma. Oklahoma is right up there. Hits the big river down around the bend. Yep.
Nice. Well, we're walking around and see it's a little overcast here. A little misty.
There's a kitty.
Meow. There's a kitty. Do you think we can get our hands on that cat? You can't even see it on the GoPro.
Hey, kitty.
All right, so we're gonna try to make friends with this stray cat. He's looking like he doesn't want anything to do with us.
He kind of is. Hey, kitty.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, off he goes.
There's no need to go down here, I don't think.
Yeah, normally there's a farmer's market down there, but it's not happening today. We are gonna take you to the happening downtown in Bryson City on a Sunday morning, because everything happens on a Sunday morning.
Relaxation is the name of the game today. And if you don't want relaxation, then you
don't want to watch this video.
You don't want to watch this video. You're going to be so relaxed by the end of it.
Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson.
Yeah,
not our shop,
but
a lot of other people. They got a lot of cool stuff in
nice.
there.
It's nice.
And if you're ever, you're out this way and you need
some with Harley Davidson on it.
Well, not just that, but they have accessories and things that you might need. Like chrome oil filters. You might need. I can't even do this with a straight face.
No, yeah.
I can't. They actually do have some accessories like bungees and webbing and things like that.
They had ice cube trays that made Harley Davidson ice cubes.
You might really need that. So, anyway, Harley Davidson shop.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, they had fingerless gloves.
Because every motorcyclist, y'all need fingerless gloves, right? Because your fingers aren't going to get hurt.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
We're going to go over there. Getting a frapalapa.
Gotta get a frapalapa. That's all I'm saying. Can I go in and see how we're looking?
Let's go see.
However, I do have the boxes in the house for the cats, and occasionally they use them.
There's a ferret over there. I got you, bud. Thank you, man. A little frapalapa going on.
Because show everybody. Pick that up. What's a frapalapa?
Frapalapa basically is
Nice and loud.
some espresso that's poured over chocolate with some ice. It's an ice frapalapa.
And we are at the Dolce. We're still at the Dolce.
And this is good. It's good.
I have my frapalapa ding dong.
I will say we're missing our frapalapa buddy, Keith.
And you cannot come to Bryson City without getting the obligatory caboose shots. Look at us. Ta-da! Because we are the home of the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
So.
The Great. We are so dumb.
I think so.
It's the Great. It is the Great Smoky Mountains Railway, and there's a museum over there. There's a train museum which we've seen like a half a dozen times.
They
it's
have
awesome.
A model train layout that's just unrivaled. It's amazing.
It is huge. Cool. I may have to go through because we are not going to pay to go into the museum on this trip, but we may have to dig up some photos and videos from previous trips to throw in here so you can see what that museum looks like, because it's absolutely crazy. If you ever liked trains as a kid, like train sets, and you had a layout as a kid, it's
amazing.
Yeah, this is like the biggest one ever. It's amazing. So. Enjoying ourselves.
That's it.
See the train going. See the train? There they go. We just had lunch at CJ's Grill.
It was good. Not to interrupt, but I would say that was the second best burger out of 2 that I've had since we've been on the road.
We've had 2 burgers so far. That was the number 2 burger. We're headed off to the Nantahala Brewing Company.
We've had a great trip so far. Looking forward to kind of getting to a little bit more of the motorcycle aspect to our adventure tomorrow, which should be nice.
Oh, I guess we should walk on the sidewalk, you know?
But I will say it's been cool today to just kind of hang out and relax.
It is. It says burger and bar. But when we looked up the Nantala Brewery, it said that it didn't have any food.
So we sort of just messed up a little bit. But,
oh well.
Yeah. Well, I guess that means I got to get another burger.
And then another beer. Please order inside a bar. From there you can start a tab and order at the windows. Well, let's go on in and see what the Nantala Brewing Company looks like.
I got the door.
App State football. App State.
Well,
what happened yesterday with App State football, Neel?
Little old App State from up on the mountain, little bitty school up there. They went to Texas A&M, ranked number 6 in the country, and knocked them off. But that's nothing. That's no big, nothing big for App State.
Oh,
they have a tendency to knock off some big teams. They take it pretty seriously up there on that mountain. So go Mountaineer football.
This. Let me tell you what.
Mountaineer football.
Yesterday was one of the biggest, most epic upsets in all of college football history. Not just this year, not just recently, in all of college football history. Because App State has a history of doing that, but still, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
So he's had a lot of comments on his shirt today.
So good stuff.
And I'm sure it's not over. There's going to be a lot more comments on the shirt. So.
But we're having a good time.
We're having a great time.
In fact.
Promise you, tomorrow, back on the bikes.
Absolutely.
Promise you. All right, we'll talk later. So, tomorrow, we are back on the road. And
we will not be chill tomorrow.
Probably not, because the next place we're going is only 21 miles from here. And I'm like, well, that's not going to take long. So I plotted a route that looks, what did I call it?
What did you say? It was scary.
I didn't say scary. I said it was ambitious.
Whenever she says ambitious, you better be scared. Because it's gonna be something.
Well, we'll see. I have no idea. I just picked roads that were like all kinds of squiggly. So when they're squiggly like that, they're up in the mountains, and I don't know if they're paved or if they're dirt. We will find out tomorrow.
We'll find out. It'll be something for sure.
Oh, all right. Well, we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Poultry across the trail, and we are more than 2/3 into our trail. And poultry.